Hello all, I make this video about a very simple but very beautiful practice that I learned from the Quero Indians in Peru. And it's part of energy work because they are masters of energy. I do it for myself, you can do it for yourself. And there's a further step which I will explain in another video, how you can also use it for a situation outside of you or with another person. So basically about energy. The Quero, which are the wisdom keepers of the ancient Inca, say that everything is energy. And there is no good, there is no bad energy, but we humans can create heavy energy. So they make the difference between light energy and heavy energy. So heavy energy can be created, in conflicts or, things that happen to you, circumstances, fear, whatever, create heavy energy in us. And this heavy energy, when it's stagnant in our bodies, energy is like a flow, it should flow all the time. So it's like water. When you put stones in the water gets cannot flow anymore. It gets stagnant and muddy and not clear anymore, and it doesn't flow anymore. So it's the same thing with energy. When we have heavy energy, it will create blockings in the flow of our energy, which then can create like illness and other things. So what can we do? Basically, the Quero and the Inca wisdom says we have this energy bubble. It's not only their wisdom, we see that also in other traditions. We have this energy bubble which stretches out like an arm length on each side and all around and under and above, like a bubble around us. This is our energy bubble. And they call the energy bubble the popco. And this energy bubble can be opened on the top, just intention is enough to open this window on the top of your energy bubble. And what happens then is that the light energy from the sun, the central sun from above, can flow into your bubble, into your energy bubble, light energy, which they call Sami. And this, you just sit, you open with your intention, the window of your bubble, and the light energy will start to flow in. And it flows in and it fills your bubble, and you can feel it in your body, like, along your spine or around your body, like a kind of shower or you would stand under a waterfall of light. And this way the Sami flows in. And while the Sami is flowing in, after a while, more and more, you can, with your intention, visualize that this beautiful Sami, this beautiful light waterfall, is washing away all the heavy energy inside your body and around you in your energy field. All the heavy energy, it is washed away by this inflowing light energy. The heavy energy they call Jucha. So the light energy, the Sami, flows in and the Jucha gets washed away. And you don't need to label it. You don't need to know if this Jucha comes from like a conflict you had at work or with a friend or with your partner or it is because you are fearing something, or it is because you have a difficult situation or an illness or whatever it is. Doesn't need to be labeled. You can do it with an intention, but it doesn't need to be labeled. So the beautiful Sami will wash the Jucha away from inside your body and around your body, and then with your intention you can let this Jucha flow into Mother Earth, and it flows into the earth. And to the earth, this heavy Jucha is like manure. She likes it. It's food for her. She will transform it. Like you put manure on a field and the earth will transform it, and so the new crops have are nurtured to grow by this manure. So by this heavy energy, the earth is also transmuting it. You can give it to her and ask her to transmute it. So basically what will happen then is you will feel from your feet, from the base of your feet and your legs and your ankles, your knees, you will feel the energy also of Mother Earth, which they call Pachamama. You will feel that energy come up. And that feels slightly different than the Sami. It's like more creamy, like more fluid. And you can feel it coming up and also filling up your energy bubble. And then so you have the two streams. You have the light energy, the Sami, flowing in from above, and you have the energy, the very nurturing, the slightly more thick energy coming up from Mother Earth. And your Jucha, your heavy energy going into the earth, basically. So if you do that for a couple of minutes every day, it's a practice. You just can sit. Even nobody has even to notice. You can sit behind your desk at work, and you can just bring the flows in movement, and it will happen by itself. You don't have to, nobody has to know. Or you can do it in the morning, in the evening, every day, like for 10 minutes. And you will feel heavy energy has left you. You feel lighter, you feel better. And if you do it as a daily practice, you are it's like taking a shower every day, like taking care of your body. You take care of your emotional and spiritual body taking this kind of energy shower. So basically, there is no good, there is no bad. There is light energy and there is heavy energy. And the heavy energy we can release, and the earth will transmute it. And we will feel lighter and we will feel better. And if you do it as a daily practice, the Incas say it's the only practice you need. If you do it as a daily practice, you don't need anything else to become enlightened. So it's easy to do. You don't need anything special, any tool, whatever. You can just do it when you're by yourself. You can do it when you're waiting for the bus. You can do it when you sit in the waiting room at the doctor's, when you're at work, wherever. You can do this wherever. So do this every day, and it would be really nice for me to receive some feedback from you, how it is for you and how it feels and what it does, what this cleansing does for you. They speak about, the healing that the Q'ero shamans, we call them shamans, they don't call themselves shamans, but the healing they do basically it always starts, and it's always very much about cleansing, about purifying, basically the heavy energy. So we can do this for ourselves. It doesn't take much time. It doesn't take much effort. And Well, I'm curious to know how it is. And in another video, I will show you how we can purify the heavy energy of another person or of a situation. It can be done like a one-on-one, it can be done on a distance, but that is stuff for another video I will share with you. So let me know how it was, and see you later. Love you very much. Bye bye. Thank you.